Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're working on a 2007 Nissan Quest 3.5 engine. We are going to replace the valve cover gasket, the one that goes in the front. So first thing first, you have to remove this guy right here. In order to remove this, let me show you. This one goes on top like this. You have to remove these 4 bolts that go right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can remove them using a 10mm socket. So yeah, super simple. You just remove, just put it on the side. And now we're going to remove this so we can have more space to work on. You can remove this using a flathead screwdriver, or you can also remove them using a tool like this one. So super simple, just put it in there. And you can just remove this. Yeah, wiggle it out from this part and it should come out. Just put this on the side as well. And now we are here. So what we have to do now, first let's unplug all the cables like this one right here, this guy right here using a flathead screwdriver. Then we're gonna have to take out this cable that goes here, this connector. All right, we are taking out this guy right here. So what we have to do is you have to pinch these 2 parts right here. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell in the video. You gotta pinch these 2 right here and just push out. You see how it's coming out. Same thing goes for this one. Just pinch and pull. There. All right, now we got this connector. So what you have to do is just push towards that side. And this will come out, and then you can just pull it out. Now at this point you can remove the connectors that go in the coil. Super simple. With your fingers you can just press and pull. As you can see right here, you can press right here and pull. Press and pull. Press and pull. There, now we got this out. All right, you can remove the engine cap too. You have more space to work on. We are going to remove this hose that goes here using some pliers. There's another hose that we have to remove. It's right here. This one. I don't know if you guys have the same one like I do, but yeah, it's really simple. If you have this one, put a flathead screwdriver, turn to the left, and then just pull it. Just pull it, it comes out. At this point, you can use a 10mm socket to remove the coils. So we're going to remove this guy right here. Now you can just pull the coils out. You can also remove the dipstick. You can have a little bit more space to work on. And now we have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to remove 10 bolts that is holding the valve cover. So it's really good to do them side to side. Like first let's remove this one, then we'll remove this one, then this one, then this one. You go like in a zigzag form. Okay, now I'm going to use the drill so I can speed up the process. I wanted to show you why I'm replacing the valve cover gasket. As you can see, it's leaking a lot of oil all over. Look right there, it's fresh. So the oil was dripping, and because the car gets too hot, it was smoking, and it was that oil smell. So all right. All right, now that you finished removing the 10 bolts, we are going to use a 5/8. This is for the spark plug removal. And it's good if you have extensions. All right, at this point it's good to replace the spark plugs since you're already here, and they're pretty cheap. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can buy them, just in case you need to replace them. Okay, now once you remove the spark plugs, you can already remove the cover. Sometimes it's stuck there pretty good, so you have to like maybe try to wiggle it or move it a little bit, maybe heat it a little bit, but not too hard until you loosen it up, and then eventually it's gonna come out. Now, super important, don't let nothing fall inside, because if you let dirt or something go inside, it's gonna be a pain to remove, and we don't want that. So at this point it's good to have another helper so we can help you with the cables, but since I'm doing it alone, I'm gonna try to do it alone. So yeah, just pull, try to wiggle a little bit. All right, there, part is out. All right, at this point it's really good to clean all the edges, and also if you have oil stains or oil drippings, it's the best time to clean it right now because everything is here. And as you can see, there's still a lot of dirt from the sides, like right here. You can remove this using a razor blade, and please be careful, don't let anything fall inside. All right, now I'm going to remove this side right here, this part, using the razor blade. This one I have right here. So it's really good if you can cover this part up so the dirt won't go inside. We're going to do the same one on this side. All right, now we're going to clean this one up. As you can see, this is the old gasket. Remember how it goes? Like this little thing goes right here where you connect the hose. And just do the same on this part. Clean everything up. If there's sticky or anything that's hard to get, use the razor blade to remove it. So I'm going to do that now. I'm gonna give you an example. Like right here, you can use the razor blade to remove this. Yeah, make sure everything is smooth and clean. All right, now we can add the new gasket, and I'm going to put a link down below where you can buy it if just in case you need it. So this is really simple. Remember, this side goes near this one right here, and you can just push it in and it'll stay in place. there. Now we're going to use some silicone, especially for head gaskets. We are going to apply some right here on this corner. It goes all the way to here, and then also from this corner it goes all the way from here to here. So I'm going to put a link down below in the description if you need to buy one. Alright guys, now that everything is nice and clean, the silicone is in place, now it's time to put the valve cover. Remember how we took it out? We took it out from the right side, so we're going to do the same thing. Make sure there's no debris falling down in the engine, and make sure the head gasket don't fall either. Alright, so we got it in place. Make sure you push it in and make sure it's there pretty good. Alright, now that it's in place, just make sure the gasket is there and it didn't fall out. Just make sure everything is right where it's supposed to go. So far everything looks good. Yep, everything looks good. Let me see. Yep, so now it's time to put the bolts on. Just put them in place. You don't have to tie the bolts yet. Just put them there in place. Make sure all of them fit. Alright, now that all the bolts are in place, we're gonna tie them up like in an X zigzag way. So let's start with this one right here. Don't tie them up all the way. You can do that at the end. So just make sure you put them in like hard but not too hard. So let's say right there. Now we'll do this one right here. Okay, now that all of them are in place, make sure you tie them all. Not too hard. Alright, nice. Now it's time to put the spark plugs in. Alright, now we can put the coils. And using the 10mm socket, we're going to put the 3 bolts we took out. Now connect the hose we removed that's located right here in the back. Yeah, make sure you tie it all the way right here. Now we can connect this hose as well. Now we can connect all the connectors. Make sure you connect this one as well. So just push it in and then just push this all the way down and it clicks in place. Now you can put the engine cap and the dipstick. Now at this point, you can put this back. You can now put this back. So that's it guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I also hope it helped you in any way. If it did, please give a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know if it helped you. Let me know if you have any questions. I like to reply to your comments. Like I said before, I'm going to leave a link down below where you can buy the head gasket and also where you can buy the silicone. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, peace.